All right, folks. Tom is back with another beer taste here.
Yep.
This is our home here in Gjirokaster, and it's dark because it's about 9 o'clock at night. We're up here on the roof, and in addition to the beer this evening, I wanted to show you the view from this incredible place in Gjirokaster.
Yep.
All right, so I'm just going to start with a little panoramic here, and then he's going to get into it. He's got 3 beers to show you. This is looking all the way around. If you guys haven't been to Gjirokaster, it's a stone city in the south of Albania. That down there with all the lights is a mosque and a bazaar. And then here we have the castle. And all the beer that he bought down in the bazaar were about $1.50 each.
Yep.
All right. So
We're back.
So go ahead and fold up the first one there, Tom.
Okay. All right. We'll start with here and then work our way down here. We'll start here with the Elbar. This is an Albanian lager. It's very, very widely sold here throughout Shqipëria or Albania.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So these are beers that you would have on a hot day. It's really hot here in the Balkans in the summer.
It gets excruciatingly hot in Albania in August. We just came from Moretti, and we saw a good number of days throughout July that actually did top triple digits. So just beware. But it's definitely survivable. But fortunately, Albanian beer is very savory and very, very ultra refreshing.
Yeah.
To get you through those hot days.
And Gjirokaster is a bit of a tourist trap, but it is it's so worth it. It's really affordable.
It is. As Heather mentioned, we're in the south of Albania, really south central Albania, about roughly between 100 and 150 miles south of Tirana, the capital, and it's one of the most oldest cities in the nation. A lot of the castle and a lot of the monuments and just the cultures in general that have evolved here dates back to almost 1500 BC, so 3,500 years worth of culture, tradition, and history.
Yeah.
Peppered throughout here.
But most of the surviving architecture is Ottoman.
It is. All
right.
Ottoman
So
rule.
try that Corça.
The Corça is the next Albanian beer. This is their blonde varietal. They also make a in Tirana. We actually were able to buy a dark version of it, which is close to a Guinness.
Yeah, the dark was my favorite version.
It's more like a stout out there, but
I think it's more of a winter varietal, though.
More seasonal. Yep.
Yeah. So what tasting notes you get on that?
You can definitely taste the wheat in the Elbar. The Corça Blonde, a little lighter, and I guess depending on what meat you pair this with. Of course, Albania is very famous for its kebabs and grilled meats. You get like I've had notes like almost like a citrusy aftertaste. But again, it depends on how you prepare the meats. Sauces and grilling and whatnot.
Okay. And then this third one that he's going to try here is actually Italian.
It is. Moretti. Yep. And actually, I did try this back in Niš, Serbia, just this past winter for the first time when we were having Italian food when we were camped out there. But given Albania's proximity to Italy, just right across the Adriatic, you have no trouble finding this varietal, as well as Peroni is the other big Italian brew that you can find here in Europe. But by far I found Moretti has a much more cleaner finish, a lot tastier quality to it.
All right.
That was very good too. Yeah.
All right, so which one's your favorite?
Well, the Moretti is definitely in there. Believe it or not, this is probably going to be Italy's only saving grace in the beer realm. I would always consider them to be wine first and beer second.
Right.
But of the Albanian beers, I know you prefer the Corça, but I prefer the Elbar.
All right, that's going to do it for this beer taste.
It is.
Over and out.